Happening right now, a visitor from outer space. Check this out here. We added the space effect. That's not what it looked like when it came down. But
I want to hear the eerie music, too.
yeah, we just thought it would add effect to it. This is in Hopewell Township, Mercer County, where some kind of metallic object crashed through the roof of a home. They think it's a meteorite. Thank you. That was really helpful. That's helpful to bring us the mood of this spookiness. It's kind of weird. People were at home at the time, but nobody was injured here.
Thankfully.
This thing it's like a big, heavy rock. It's 4 by 6 inches.
It looks spacey, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It's just not from this Earth. Now some people are speculating it could be related to a meteor shower. So let's welcome in Derek Pitts, Chief Astronomer and Director of the Franklin Institute's Fells Planetarium. Hi there, Derek.
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
So in your experience, what do you think here? Could it be a meteorite?
Well, it fell from the sky, so that is a possibility. There needs to be extensive testing done to really test out what the composition of the object is before we can actually say for certain that it's extraterrestrial.
I'm over here checking my homeowner's policy to see if it would be covered by insurance, and should we be walking around with umbrellas and protecting? I mean, there's a shower going on. Has this happened in our area before?
You know, I think New Jersey has had a similar strike, probably, I'm going to guess off the top of my head, like 20 years ago or so, when an object fell from the sky and crashed into a car and caused some damage. But this is not a usual thing. And indeed, there is material that falls into the Earth's atmosphere all the time, every day. But it's typically absolutely minuscule stuff like dust. And even the meteors that fall into our atmosphere from a meteor shower, typically those are only the size of sand grains, even though they may look bright as they make streaks in the sky. So this is definitely unusual.
This is definitely unusual. Could it be something else besides what we're speculating here? Could it be, I don't know. You're the expert. What else could it be, possibly?
I suppose it could be something that fell out of an airplane, maybe, or something. But, you know, in either instance, we're really reaching until we have some more conclusive information to help us figure out what this is. It'll be the composition of this that'll tell us what it is for sure.
It's not a kid's pet rock or something like that.
I don't think it's a kid's pet rock, no. I don't think so.
I was looking at to see how much these things are worth. I don't know. I mean, I know that I've heard that if it lands in public ground, it's the property of the U.S. government. If it lands in your home, it's yours to keep.
Yeah, right. It is yours to keep. So a lot depends on how rare this object is. You know, in the class of meteorites, how rare it is. Some are more rare than others, and so their value is a lot higher because the origin of the meteor itself makes it really rare. And then to actually be able to find one is rare. It's not common to find meteorites at all. So even though there are a lot of them around and they seem like it's common, particularly in this area, it's not common to find meteoritic material.
What's the difference between a meteorite and a meteor?
So it goes like this. An object, a piece of rock or a little bit of space debris that's flying through space is called a meteoroid. If it enters the Earth's atmosphere, it's a meteor. Sometimes people refer to these as shooting stars or falling stars, but they're really these small chunks of rock about the size of sand grains. And then if it hits the surface of the Earth or a building or something like that, it's a meteorite.
Okay.
All right.
So if it lands, it's a meteorite.
Got it. All right.
I think it's good luck, or the aliens could be coming for you in a few days. And Jason, to answer your question, the Insurance Information Institute says that space debris is covered under standard homeowners policy.
Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Fantastic. That's
Derek Pitts, thank you so much for joining us.
Good to have you with us
Thanks
tonight.
for having me.